Hi, you alright there? Basically, this week I've decided to go back to my lecturer Cliff and ask him just for a little bit of feedback about how my blog posts are doing and what he personally thinks about them. Um, Obviously, one of the main points he's brought up is about being a little bit disappointed about how my portfolio's only started in January, and how I've missed 2 months of basically blog posts and relevant possible coaching experience. What I will say, however, is that for some reason on Evernote I've had a massive issue. Somehow, I don't know how I've done it, I've not publicly shared the actual link to my Evernote, and for some reason it's basically saved everything as a draft. Um, I've mentioned this to Cliff, and I'm not sure if I've mentioned it to John, but I've definitely mentioned it to Cliff. I've basically contacted Evernote, and they basically told me what to do in order to get my blog post back up and running. So basically, what I've decided to do, obviously, I've only found out in January. So then rather than clumping everything together and deciding to show that I've done it in a week or a personal day, because obviously there's a lot of people that will be doing that and be just rushing everything into one day. I've decided to spread my blog post out. Um, Obviously now I've actually got some proper feedback off Clip. He's basically saying to me, it's really not a bad start at all, quite honestly. However, I do need to think about some of, I don't know, maybe think I need to think how my experiences influence my practice, and I need to support my analysis with literature and some sporting examples that I've got. He does believe that I'm just basically describing and explaining a theme, but not really going into depth about how it's affecting me and how it's helping my development as a whole. Um, First of all, I just want to say I completely agree with Cliff, and obviously looking back through some of my recent blog posts, some of the relevance towards my degree is absolutely massive. But with regards to personal development, obviously, um, I do need to look into that a little bit deeper next time. So obviously, as this sort of module is coming to a close, um, I just want to to let you know that the next few sort of blog posts I'll be doing over until the deadline, basically, I'm going to be going into absolute massive depth about how they've sort of affected me as a coach and how I can take them forward, and what relevance they have for me as a coach. Um, I'm not going to go back and edit my previous ones. Obviously, there's a lot of relevant information there, and some of the blog posts are pretty interesting, as Cliff's obviously said to me. I just want to let you know that thank you for your feedback, and I'm going to go out there and hit it hard and do everything I possibly can to reach them grades um, and show you personally on the little journey of coaching practice I'm having, and how it's affecting my performance and how it's affecting my sort of philosophy of coaching and all these different bits and bobs. And yeah, I just want to say thanks for that information, Cliff. I'll speak to you soon.